can we meet Rune, please? This is where I've been looking forward to. I want to talk
Yeah.
to you about Rune real bad. I wished for Lorelai that she was a stand-up comedian when Rune showed up, because nothing is better for stand-up than a horrific date.
Like next level, like you wouldn't even believe this.
Like if you were like, Carrie, I have a crush on this guy. He has a friend. Can you come with me? I'd be like, yes. Because the worst that happens is still great. Do you know what? Like,
Yeah.
the guy's an idiot. So this is what happens. Rune is magnificent. He's rude, even out of the gate. Like, even the normal social graces of like, hi, my name is, he can't manage.
No.
And this is Jackson's cousin. Thank God they didn't make it his brother, because
Right.
that meant that they were raised by the same people. Like, he was not raised by whoever raised Jackson, who was a relatively normal, yet snarky person.
And you can drop your cousin.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
So I didn't want
In
him to
life.
be right.
Sorry, cousins.
So the cousin comes in and he is a maniac. He's like a psycho killer and rude and like weird. He's unbelievably weird. Lorelai is doing what I'm doing, or what I would be doing, which is like, I can't wait. Like, this is just such a train wreck. Like, sign me up.
And she knew it. She knew it. She said,
She
I
knew it,
don't
and
like.
she's doing her friend a favor. But like, had it been me, I'd been like, oh, this is gonna be so good. Like, I can't wait to go out with this lunatic and just see what happens.
And he's tearing her apart. She's too tall. Her ears are big. Her nose is giant. It needs so much time to be powdered. Her feet are too big. I mean, if we're already getting into this date, the awkwardness. Suki brings up what? The poop of
Muscles.
what is it? The poop of mussels.
Which is true, by the way. Anyone who eats shellfish, you're eating duty.
Yeah, you usually are, right?
Yeah, they got nowhere to go. The duty stays in there. You eat the dew.
Yeah, so Rune asks the size of her shoe. There's muscle poop talk. There's the carrot crops that no one knows what to do. And I think it's one of the reasons is, in movies, and I guess life was reflecting that at the time, this is 25 years ago, people were like, oh, we're going on a first date. We're going to Shea La La La. And I'm doing an updo, even though I always put my hair down. And it's like we're going to prom. And it's too fancy.
Yes.
And what you liked about each other goes away, which is
Right.
maybe the chill aspect of you, maybe your hair down, maybe not that much makeup. I already like you.
Right.
And now we're doing this thing. That weird, my dress is
a full fancy dinner is too much pressure for a first date. I learned that probably in 2001.
socially, financially, just the whole nine.
Financially, especially if you know the person already,
Right?
But you don't know them outside of a certain context. So this would be the first time they've ever hung out outside of work.
It sounds
so you
like
could go to a park bench. You don't need to go to a restaurant. You could go to Luke's. You could go to a bookstore.
I think what COVID taught us is we could go for a walk.
Yeah. I started the walking date, not during COVID. I had a boyfriend, but a walking date is great to hang out with someone, because you're not stuck in, and you're not looking at them face to face, and like you hold a cup of coffee. A walking coffee date became my favorite way to hang out during COVID.
Plus, you could already have your coffee or your water or your tea or your special zhuzhed up drink that you only get on that corner of that street. You just show up with it and talk about, I mean, that's already, you have the first thing that you talked about. What did you bring to this?
Also, missed opportunity. I hate this in movies where they go to a very, very, very fancy place and they're complete idiots about it. They have no social graces. They can't even lean into each other and whisper, oh my God, you guys, this place is so fancy. What are we going to do?
Right.
Like that could be a bonding moment. Be like, you guys, we did not realize this place was this kind of place. And like, this is amazing. Like, why can't they bond over the fact that they're all uncomfortable?
Because everyone's in their head. They're just two in their head. And as soon as Lorelai tries to take it down 1,000, Suki brings it right up to some weird level. She starts talking about Suki brings up only things that her and Lorelai would know about. Lorelai tries to change the subject. Suki brings it right back. Everyone's bored.